Hello you lovely people, how are you all doing this beautiful day? I'm Eshna and I welcome you back to my channel. It's up for a final verdict of perfumes as they reach their completion. So yes my dear friends, you are going to watch a perfume empties video. Yes, me and my husband, we both emptied quite a lot of perfumes. I mean fragrance empties I would say rather, because there are a lot of deodorants, perfumes, the works, and everything is here in this basket. So we will be going through all of these empties and I'll be talking about them and giving you a mini review as the final thoughts that I have for these fragrances. But before we get started, please spare a moment to subscribe to this channel and ring the bell icon next to it so that you're notified for all my future uploads. Now cutting the intro short, let's actually dive into the basket and get on with the video. Okay. So the first perfume, and this is actually a perfume, I finished up this one, is Miniso Joy perfume. This is in the variant Strawberry Champagne. It's empty completely. This one I had to get over with this soon, I'll be very honest. The review is already out on my channel for this one, so you know why it was reduced to only this bit, and it took me just 2 to 3 days to get over with this. This is a beautiful fruity floral fragrance and it smells amazing. It lasts decently on your skin as well, but I won't be repurchasing this for solely the reason that this didn't work out in the long term. I would say why, because the perfume itself came top empty. It started from here, and then after a couple of months of not using this, the perfume reduced to this bit and became concentrated and thick. So it usually is a pink transparent colored liquid which became opaque. Actually, it's not even translucent, which became opaque, rich pink. I have reviewed this in detail. You can check out this video right here and you will find out what am I hinting at. It's a good fragrance, it's just that my batch was bad, and given I have so many other fragrances in my collection, I don't think I'll be reaching out for this one again. So this is a good scent, it's not a bad scent, and it's just how the concentration changed and everything. I didn't like that, and above everything I didn't get my money's worth out of it. But this might be a bad batch, so if you want you can try it out, because as a fragrance this is definitely good. It smells really rich, amazing. Despite having rose in this, I actually like this. This has got ginger rose, tuberose and a lot of elements in this. I have covered everything in the detailed video, you can check it out. But yeah, this is a fragrance that is not coming back to my collection solely for the faulty packaging and the concentration issue probably. Yeah, solely for that reason actually, otherwise the perfume is good enough. Sorry I started off this video without telling you what's on my lips today. I am wearing this Lakme's 9 to 5 lipstick. This is this beautiful shade that I'm wearing. This is in the shade Blushing Nude. Yeah, this is in the shade Blushing Nude, and it's a very beautiful pinky nude color. I like this quite a lot, and that is what is on my lips today. Also, please ignore the background noises. I can't help with people honking or construction sites and their work. Anyway, let's continue. I have also emptied this body spray. This is body spray from Beverly Hills Polo Club. This is in the variant 9. It's an extremely concentrated deodorant, but it's actually not a deodorant. It should be called fine fragrance, because it is actually a perfume that comes out as a spray. It is the most beautiful, strong. Do I have one spritz left? This has got, I'm sure, got elements of rose or something fruity in it, fruity floral types, and this will last tremendously on your skin. I can't rave enough about it. It says 1200 fragrance shots, and I think the claim is justified, because I have been using this for ages. It took me a long time to get over with this, because I am testing fragrances every day or the other. That's why using up a fragrance is actually a challenge for me, but I tried to do that and I stuck with this one and lived through to see the end of this fragrance. So it's a lovely, gorgeous fragrance, very economical, I would say, very good for college goers, teenagers. They will enjoy this because couple of spritzes and you stay fresh and smelling good for a long time. This is actually very good, economical, and it's easily available online and offline as well. So highly recommend this one as well. It's just that it takes forever to get over with this. The only reason I'm not going to purchase it because I have to make space in my cupboard for new fragrances. I am honestly not a collector who likes to hold on to fragrance for ages. I appreciate that who do that. I am not of that category. I palpitate and start panicking if I don't get usage out of my product and if my money I see is getting wasted. So I am very middle class that way. So it doesn't matter to me if it's there in my collection or not. On the contrary, it matters to me if I have used up and enjoyed it or not. So that's where I stand. So that is the reason I always try to use up fragrances. Anyway, so that's another that's a deodorant, a perfume in form of a deodorant that I used up. Next up, I used up this Body Shop's Fijian Water Lotus Body Mist. This is a very unique, a very different kind of a fragrance that I had in my collection. I would say had, it's over. It's the very faint bits are there. It's a beautiful fragrance. I have reviewed this on my channel sometime, I guess long back actually. I'll find that video. I'll try to link it up, or you can check it out on my channel as well. It's a very different, unusual, unique scent, and it's one of those fragrances where you have a lovely mix between floral and marine notes, and like I said, it's different. I do not have much fragrances where lotus as a note is there, and addition to that marine aquatic notes are there. I love it quite a lot. Do I see myself purchasing this again? Not right now, but in future definitely, because this is definitely a unique scent to hold on to. But this is not for everybody. This is not a mass pleasing one. So if you think you will be purchasing this, please go to a Body Shop store near you, give it a sniff, and then only you purchase it. Otherwise you will come back saying that you purchased something blindly and you didn't like. I'm saying already that this is not a safe purchase. Not everybody will like it because it has got elements of marine and floral notes, which might not be the cup of tea for everybody. So I recommend this fragrance, of course, so that you can try it, but I am not highly recommending it because it's not for everybody, and I am giving this disclaimer right here. So if you purchase this, please sniff it first, then only you purchase, otherwise don't. My collection is overflowing right now, so this won't be retracing its steps back very soon, but sometime if my collection is streamlined and I think I need this back in my life, I will definitely reach out for this one. It's a quite unique scent and I love it quite a lot. I'm not sharing any price points for this video because I purchased probably these long time back and the price points have changed. I will leave the links of these fragrances in the description box below so that you can check it out and see what is the latest price and the offers available. So I don't want to mislead anybody that what was the price or what is the price. So check the links in the description box below and you will get the current prices of the fragrances. Next up, I finished up another Body Shop fragrance. This is the Japanese Cherry Blossom Body Mist as well. This is, what can I say, Cherry Blossom. I love Cherry Blossom. Of course, sweet, fruity, juicy kind of a fragrance. I love this quite a lot. This, despite having a cluttered fragrance collection, this will soon probably find its way back in my collection. I love this one quite a lot and I would highly recommend it to everybody because I have rarely seen a person who doesn't enjoy cherry blossom fragrance. So this is kind of a mass pleaser. It's a safe blind buy if you are into sweet, fruity, floral, juicy fragrance. If that is not your type, please don't waste your money on this. You will regret it and I don't want that. It's not only just cherry blossom, it has got other floral elements as well, which is what makes this fragrance very special. So I really highly recommend this, and this being a mass pleaser, like I said, will be acceptable across ages as well. That's my next empties. Now let's move on to a couple of deos which are targeted towards men, and some of them are actually used just by my husband, like this one. This is Wildstorm Chrome. This is a beautiful fragrance. I love this one quite a lot. It's just that my husband used this up. I didn't share this one much with him. He used it majorly. I wore this 2 or 3 times maximum. This one has got a floral, fresh and a musky bit. It's a amazing fragrance. This is a great deodorant. This lasts long on your skin as well. You can go overboard with this. You won't be choking yourself or people around you. It's a great purchase, quite economical, and I highly recommend this one. Both me and my husband love it, and we will be repurchasing Wildstorm code and Wildstorm's variety time and again. You will know why, because there is a lot of Wildstorm products you will be seeing just right now. Because my husband loves this brand and I can't say no to this one or any of the perfumes from Wildstorm. And I'm saying perfumes because being deodorants also, they perform like EDPs, which is the best part. They are strong, super strong, long lasting, they project well. What can you expect more from a deodorant or a perfume for that matter, altogether, a fragrance overall. Highly recommend this one, and we will definitely have this back in our collection soon enough. Next up, this is one purchase that is repeated time and again. This is our second bottle. Justice Striker, Miniso's League of Legends line has this fragrance. We love this. We will be repurchasing this, of course. This is one of the most beautiful fragrances out there that has been created from by Miniso. It's woody, it's fresh, it's citrusy. It has an element of mystery and an element of intoxication induced by this. This is such a addictive fragrance that you once buy it, you will go on buying it in loop, and we are the victims of it. We have been using this, so we know this is something you're looking at as a second bottle, second empty, and we will be ordering another one quite soon. It's available on Amazon, so we might purchase it from there or go to the store, directly purchase it as well. Love this one. I simply cannot rave enough about it. This lasts super long as well. Couple of spritzes and you're good to go throughout the entire day, provided you are inside AC. If you move out, you will need to carry this, and it seems like a decent size to carry. It's not a huge burden in your bag. You can carry this around. You can refresh yourselves whenever you want, and you can have a good day, whole day throughout the day wearing this one. Okay, next is a very sad story, I would say. You're looking at this broken bottle of Secret Temptation Dream. This is a lovely fragrance. I was devastated because of the packaging. Let me show you. So we had to broke it and use it up soon, otherwise it will be wasted, and I'm all against wastage. This sprayer is very bad. Not only it is looking bad with the matte gold thing, it doesn't spray. It got pressed inside in such a manner that it doesn't spray. So in order to use this and not waste it, we had to break it up and then pour it into a spray bottle, which I use for my face mists and all, and then use it up. And yes, we did use up this one. And when I say we, it's a beautiful fragrance my husband loves as well. This is in the Dream variant, the green one. It's a fresh, floral, a musky, ambery fragrance. Remnants of this fragrance is still there inside. It's a beautiful fragrance. We will definitely repurchase this, no questions asked. I love it, but probably I'm not going to repurchase it online this time because of the spray bottle issue. I cannot trust whether I'll get another faulty product or not. So I'll go to a store, I'll sniff it, I'll check the tester probably if that is allowed. If not, at least I'll open it right away after purchase so that I can take it and show it to them. So that can happen right when I'm inside the store. After I purchase, I can rip it off the packaging and check if the sprayer is working and everything, which is a tedious process when you're ordering online. That's why I'm not going to order this online ever. I will be going to a store and purchasing this because it's beautiful. Because the jasmine, lilac, all are there blended harmoniously. Yeah, dude. Also, this one has Ylang Ylang and Lily of the Valley. I have reviewed this actually in detail. All the 3 perfumes in Secret Temptation. You can check it up right here. I'm sure that will be helpful for you. Next up we have a deodorant, and this is from Ajmal. This is in the variant Avid. Now this one, I can't smell anything here. Yeah, right, it's coming a bit. Only a bit is left. So this one used to be a very intense, fresh, fruity, woody kind of a fragrance. It's actually very nice to smell. The drawback is that it performs like a body mist. Like a body mist, I would say, not even a deodorant, because deodorant lasts better when it's targeted towards men. This one doesn't. It doesn't last even an hour or two. I have reviewed this one as well in details. You can check it out on my channel, or I'll try to link up. It's a beautiful smelling fragrance, but we are not ever going to repurchase this, and I won't be recommending this to anybody as well, because it doesn't last. It is not value for money. So next up we have this fragrance. This is Police Light Blue. This is a deodorant, and this one is amazing. This one lasts well as well, but you have to overspray yourself sufficiently to get the maximum wear time out of this. Otherwise, if you spray normally like a deodorant, how it is sprayed will give you a performance up to 3-4 hours maximum, not more than that. But if you carry this around with you, then you can refresh whenever needed, or else at least you have to overspray a lot on you to get the wear time out of this. We won't be repurchasing this probably. I'm not sure, because this one we are on the fence, because we love the scent. It's very fresh, powdery. Yeah, it's a very fresh, powdery kind of a smell. It's wonderful. Just that it needs a lot of spritzes, so you will be running out of this very soon. That is precisely why I won't be recommending this. Other than that, as a fragrance, this is amazing. Police has got an issue of not lasting. Like, I have reviewed Police fragrances which are EDTs as well. They didn't last on my skin. This one does, on the other hand. It just needs a lot of spritzes to do that. So no further recommendation. It won't be retracing steps on to our collection again. Then this small empty is there for Wildstorm's Forest Spice fragrance. It's a beauty. Love, love, love it. No other words other than that. Forest Spice is a fragrance, like the name suggests. It's green and spicy. It's fresh due to that greenness and all that stuff. I haven't reviewed these on my channel, so I can tell you the notes here itself. It starts off with apple, bergamot, plum and citrus. I can smell all of those in the top note. Then it moves on to the rosewood, carnation and cinnamon, which brings the spicy kick to this fragrance. And finally in the base you have sandalwood, vetiver and cedar. My god, what a fragrance, what a creation. We will definitely be repurchasing this because we love it. We both love it, and this lasts. This performs. All Wildstorm fragrances perform, so that is not a shocker or a new thing. So we expected that, and it lived up to that expectation. We love it. This is the smaller variant that you're looking at. This is the 50 ml, which retails for rupees 399. You can give this a try and then move on to the 100 ml. That is also affordable. That costs rupees 599. So love it, highly recommended. Forest Spice, everybody can wear it. I mean, it's targeted towards men, but I love it as well. I wear it as well. It's so strong, it stays throughout the entire day on my skin. Love it like anything, can't stop raving about it. On the same lines, I have another EDP that's also from Wildstorm. This is the Edge variant, and you can see this is the full size 100 ml that you're looking at. It's 599. It's another beauty. The freshness just hits you when you are smelling such a fragrance. I haven't reviewed this as well on my channel. I forget, there are so many things to review and everything. I forget about the perfumes that my husband is using up. At times I can snatch from him and review, but he goes regularly to office, so he uses up more perfumes than me, and I test more fragrances, so it becomes difficult. Let me quickly tell you what are the notes. The top has got artemisia, green and lemon. Like I said, it starts off with the freshness. The lemon right away hits your nose. The middle is ginger, labdanum and marine. yeah, you have got certain aquatic notes in it as well, and the ginger brings a kick to this fragrance, and probably the name of Edge is justified there. And the base has got amber, cedarwood, patchouli and tonka bean. It's any fragrance that has got amber, patchouli, it will smell nice, and you add tonka bean to it, it will become nicer. And this is exactly that. Oh my god, it smells divine. We will definitely be repurchasing this. There is no question of not repurchasing this Wildstorm. In all the variants, they have launched the Edge one, the Forest Spice, and there is a red one. I don't remember the name at this moment. We have that as well. My husband is currently using that. All are good. You want affordable and strong, long-lasting, powerful performance, you select any of the Wildstorm ranges. If you go for the deodorants also, that is also good. The code range entirely is good. The deodorants, the perfumes, you name it, Wildstorm rocks, with an exception of here and there. And let's talk about the exception now. This is the Wildstorm's Iridium. This is a deodorant. We purchased this solely because we found out after researching and everything that this is considered to be a dupe of Dior's Showers. Now, that fragrance, how it smells, I don't know. So I don't have any comparison point, but a lot of people says it is. So we got excited and we thought, okay, let's have this element in our life at least to know how it smells, how Dior Showers smells. And trust me, if this is what Dior Showers smells like, I don't want it. Neither my husband. We didn't enjoy this. At least he did a bit. I dislike it the most because it's so strong that it gives me headache. I start coughing the moment I have this. I mean, the moment my husband spritzes on him. This is one fragrance I didn't wear for a single day because when he used to wear, I get nauseated. Hate is such a strong word. I don't want to use it, but I dislike this fragrance a lot. I mean, don't want to sniff as well, even if this is empty. It's too much for my nose. I love strong scents, but I don't like extreme strong scents, and this belongs to that category. It's overwhelming. If you go overboard with this, you will choke people around you, and if you are like me, that you like strong fragrances but not super strong, then it will choke you as well. Let me cover the notes for this. My god. The top has got lavender, bergamot and pepper. The middle has got amber and patchouli. The base has got vetiver and vanilla. I don't know what's wrong with this fragrance. I love all of these notes, and usually fragrances that has got notes like this, I love them, but this is too much for me. I can't stand in close proximity of people wearing this one as well, so I will not recommend this one. This will not see its way back to our collection because it becomes difficult if he's wearing it. I can't be around him and I start choking. I get headache, so I don't like that at all. This gives me a strong headache, so I will never be recommending this. But if you are into super strong fragrances and this lasts, it's a beast in performance. I mean, I would have enjoyed if this was not a beast in performance. Trust me, if it worn off, then I could live closely. I could stand at least in the close proximity of my husband after he has worn this. But yeah, it's a beast in performance. So from all those categories, Wildstorm is good, and this one doesn't fail as well. It's just that the scent is off for me. Last but definitely not the least, I have got Wildstorm Steel. It's an amazing fragrance. This is kind of a signature scent for my husband. It is quite a complex fragrance. It has got tons of notes in it, and we love it like anything. We will definitely be repurchasing this one, so giving that right away. But let me cover the notes since I haven't reviewed this separately. The top has got bergamot, orange, lime, lemon and neroli. Quite a lot of notes in it, and I love all of them except I'm on the fence about neroli nowadays. Middle, it has got musk, moss, amber, cedarwood, patchouli. Again, lovely heart. And base, you have got nutmeg, rosemary, marine, jasmine and coriander, which makes this fragrance floral, spicy, and it has got a very different kick to it. It's fresh, it's spicy, it's floral, it's a lot of things in one fragrance, woody as well. This is, like I said, is kind of my husband's signature scent. He loves this a lot. This will again and again be repurchased, and it will trace its way back to our collection. Quite happy to use this up, and quite happy to recommend it as well. If you are into body perfumes or deodorants, you might as well give this one a try. You won't be disappointed, trust me. So yes, with that, my basket is empty, and I have covered all the fragrances that we have used up in recent times. I'm trying to use up a lot of fragrances because I don't like to see them approaching their expiry date or cross, because if fragrances don't smell bad as well beyond their expiry, if you maintain them, you can wear them for a long time. So I try to maintain my fragrances in a way that they stay good, but nonetheless I am not a person who holds on to her collection like anything. I am a consumer in that way. I will consume and I'll move on so that I can try a variety. I am not a person who sticks to one fragrance for the life. It's not me. I will be trying for variety. So that's it for today. I hope this video was useful, and the recommendations were useful for you as well when you try and purchase certain fragrances. All the deodorants and most of the fragrances in this empties was affordable. We used up a lot of fragrances this time which were in the affordable category, so anybody with any budget can reach out for any of them except Iridium, and I won't be recommending Miniso's strawberry champagne a lot. I will be recommending from the fragrance perspective, but please go to a store, check the packaging and then purchase. Otherwise you might see an experience like me, which is something we are trying to avoid here anyways. So that's that. I hope this video was helpful and enjoyable to watch. If it was, then don't forget to give this video a like, share it with your friends, and comment in the comment section what do you think about this fragrance empties. If our thoughts are on the same page, if you have a different experience altogether with these fragrances, please let me know. And like I have mentioned, the product links would be there in the description box below. You will also get my social media details in the description box below and at the end of this video, so make sure you check that as well, and in case you want to stay connected with me. And if you're enjoying this video, you might as well subscribe to this channel and ring the bell icon next to it so that you're notified for all my future uploads. I will see you in my next video. Till then, stay happy, stay healthy.